Hello, hello. Very, very quickie one. Just to say that this step, I've given you two formulas. I quite like a formula. Building things on a modular basis. I think it might go back to Lego when I was a child. I'm not really sure. Anyway, what I've tried to do is put together a couple of ideas of building meals, which will ensure that you've got quite a broad range of nutrition and just give you some reassurance and some security around creating a complete meal, which for some of you might not be quite as obvious. So I hope it's helpful. The first one is a meal planning formula, which talks about protein sources, vegetables, your carbs, your healthy fats, and some sauces together with herbs and spices. And then the second one is a warm salads formula, because I actually think you can have salad any time of year. And that talks about leaves, grains, protein, fruit, vegetables, dressings, and again, herbs and spices. They're not meant to be prescriptive in any way, just for you to use in the most helpful a way as possible. And a little note about the sources, I've also included a written document with some very basic sources. And essentially, if you've got all those pieces that you're putting together, so say you've got a piece of salmon if you eat fish, and then you've got some vegetables, you can choose a sauce that works nicely with it, and then your carbs. And I've also written down on the meal planning formula the ideal quantities. And you will remember from month 2 that we're talking about 50% vegetables, 25% protein, 25% carbs, and then with the addition of the healthy fats, if you're having salmon, you've got your healthy fats within your protein in any case. So there we go. It's to build and add on to the mindful pantry, which is coming a bit later, and that idea of planning and batch cooking as well. So hopefully you can sort of merge them all together and come up with something that means that meal planning and prepping is more helpful for you. Of course, is what I'm here for.